We are going to begin practice in Superbada Konasana. So go ahead and lay down on your back. Once you've laid down, bring the bottoms of the feet together, turn the knees open wide. And if this feels like a lot on the hips or the knees, just wedge blocks under your outer hips just to give a little bit of support to the weight of the legs. Release the arms by your sides with the palms open and the eyes closed. And just take a full breath in here through your nose. A soft sigh out through the mouth. Take the time to fully arrive. Take that time to begin to shift the focus, to shift the attention, to shift the interest from everything else going on in your life and in the world, inwards to you yourself. Feel the weight of the head and the weight of the hips. Feel the muscles in the face relax. The beat of the heart and the chest. Notice how it feels to fully arrive. To really give yourself this pause, this moment to shift the attention. We spend so much time in perpetual motion, just kind of bouncing from one thing to the next. Just notice how it feels to just arrive. To more fully help us immerse in this present moment, we're going to open the practice with some Vritti Pranayama, equal length breath work. We'll begin together on my counts. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Through your nose, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Through your nose, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue counting for yourself. We're going to keep this rhythm of the breath, 4 in, 4 out. And I simply want you to hover your knees 1 inch higher. And then without changing the feet, following that rhythm, that pace of the breath, as you inhale for 4, close your knees together like you were closing a book. And again, try to keep the bottoms of the feet together. And then as you exhale for 4 counts, you'll open back up to that hover. Inhale and close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale and open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue. Start to feel the inner thighs waking up. Keep going. The next time you close the knees together, I want you to stay there. Keep the knees together, keep the breath flowing. It can just sort of fall into a natural rhythm now. Bottoms of the feet are still together, but could you squeeze the knees a little bit closer? And it's okay if they start to quiver a little bit. From where you are right now, I want you to open the knees up 25%. So just open up a little tiny bit. Hold and breathe. A little bit of quivering is okay. Open up another 25%, so you're halfway to open. Open another 25%, you're right above that hover. Breathe easy. And then let the knees drop open all the way. Take your hands down outside of your hips, palms down. Keep the knees wide. Press through the outer edges of the feet and the hands and lift the hips up. Try to keep your knees wide. Use your hands to stabilize so that you're not swaying from side to side. Press down, lift your hips up higher for 3. Stay lifted, feel your outer hips now waking up for 2. Stay here, maybe lift up a little bit higher for 1. Bring your hips back to the mat. Use your hands, close your knees, hug your legs into your chest, and start to massage your low back side to side. And if circling the knees feels good, go for it. And then take both of your legs over to the left for a twist. Scoot the bottom hip under you so the hips are vertically stacked. And then take your knees over to the right and open the chest to the left. Same thing, just scoot that bottom hip underneath of you. And then roll onto your back and step your feet flat to the mat. With your feet flat, take your hands outside your hips, close your eyes. And I just want you to feel here. Feel the natural curves of the spine. Try not to exaggerate them or eliminate them, but do become very intimately aware of them. And all that I will ask of you for this next sequence is that you sustain, maintain these natural curves, the pelvis, the lower back, exactly as it is right now. So begin by hugging the waistline in. Again, not to exaggerate or eliminate, just to support. Keep hugging the waistline in and lift your right leg to tabletop. Keep those natural curves. Keep the pelvis stable. Lift your left leg as well. Keep everything stable. Touch your right big toe to the floor. And lift it back up. And then switch. And then I'm just going to let you move at your own pace here, alternating side to side. Just keep that attention on really stabilizing through the waist and the pelvis. Starting to feel those deep core stabilizers turn on. If this feels easy, you may start to tap the foot a little further away from your body. But again, just err on that side of total control of the pelvis and the lower back. And if coordinating with breath feels natural, do it. If it feels like too much for the mind, don't worry about it. Keep going. And then go ahead and hug both knees into the chest. Take a big breath in and sigh it out. Start to rock up and down along the spine. As you do this, gain some momentum and rock yourself all the way up and around to all fours, hands and knees. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Flip your toes, inhale for cow. Point your toes, exhale for cat. Flip toes, inhale cow, moving with breath. Point toes, exhale cat. Just one more, inhale cow. Exhale cat. And then into a neutral spine halfway between the two, and I want you to close your eyes. Just like we did on our back, I want you to feel those natural curves of the spine. Try not to exaggerate or eliminate them, but do become aware of them. And then hug the waistline in to support those natural curves. Keep that, extend the right leg behind you, toes tucked under. Just stretch out your calf, press forward and back through the heel. Now, as you do this, I want you to feel that your right hip bone and kneecap are pointing straight down to the mat. Keep the waistline hugging in, support the spine, and then lift that right leg to hip height. Feel that the hip and the knee are still pointing down. The natural curves are still there. As you press the right heel further back, lengthen the crown of the head forward. And then just press that leg 2 inches higher. Feel the hamstrings turn on. 2 more breaths. Take the knee to the side and then step your right foot outside of your right hand, all the way up towards the top of the mat. The only thing I want you to do here is push your right foot down. As you push your right foot down, just feel how the strength in the upper leg turns on. Keep that. Feel that strength waking up. Tuck your back toes and hover your back knee. Keep pressing through that right foot. Keep strengthening that leg. And then from there, shift forward, warrior 3. Arms reach by your sides. Do the best you can. Feel your left hip bone and kneecap point to the floor. As the left heel reaches back, lengthen the head forward. And then press that back leg a little higher. Feel your hamstrings. We exit how we entered. Hands inside of the right foot, left knee to the mat. Extend that right leg behind you. Square hips, long spine. 3 times, 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale here. Exhale, step foot outside hand. Press into footprint. Inhale, float, warrior 3. Exhale, hands and knee to mat. 2 more times, inhale, extend leg, extend spine. Exhale, step outside the hand. Press into right foot, inhale, warrior three. Exhale, hands and knee. One more round, inhale, extend the legs, square the hips. Exhale, step the foot. Press foot down, inhale, warrior three, go forward. Exhale, hands and knee to mat. Inhale, extend the leg and stay. Tuck right knee behind left. With the knees together, kick the feet wide. Hips reach straight back, crawl the hands forward, drop your head, three big breaths. Shift back to all fours, uncross the legs. Turn the fingers out. And if that feels like enough, stay there. If there's more, turn the fingers around to the knees. Flip your toes, inhale, cow. And point your toes, exhale, cat. Two more times, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Into a neutral spine, turn the fingers forward. And then close the eyes for a moment, just feel those natural curves. Feel the waistline hug in to support them. And then extend the left leg back. The toes are tucked under, so the foot is on the floor to begin. Press through that left heel. As you do this, become aware of the hip bone and kneecap pointing to the floor. Keep the core nice and tight and float that left leg up to hip height. Feel that the hip bone and kneecap are still pointing down. As that left heel presses back, lengthen the spine forward. Keep the core tight so the lower back stays supported. Lift that left leg 2 inches higher. Feel the hamstrings fire. Breathe. Take that left knee to the side and then step the foot outside of your left hand. The only thing I want you to do is push the foot down. And really feel how pushing into the foot sends this signal up the whole leg to wake up. Keep that, tuck your back toes, float your back knee. By pressing that left foot down, go forward, warrior three, arms by your sides. The right hip bone and kneecap point straight at the floor. As the right heel reaches back, the spine lengthens forward. Breathe. Exit how you entered. Hands inside foot, right knee to the mat. Inhale, left leg extends with square hips. Let's flow from here where you are. Inhale. Exhale, left foot outside the hand. Push foot down, inhale, warrior three. Exhale, hands and knee to mat. Inhale, extend leg, extend spine. Exhale, step the foot. Footprint down, inhale, warrior three. Exhale, hands and knee to mat. One more round, inhale, extend leg and spine. Exhale, step foot. Push down, inhale, warrior three. Exhale, hand and knee. Inhale, extend left leg and stay. Tuck left knee behind right. Knees together, kick the feet apart. Crawl your hands forward, drop your head. Three big breaths. Shift back to all fours, uncross your legs. Flip your toes, inhale for cow. Hips take you up and back, exhale, downward facing dog, and then start to pedal the feet. Turn these pedals into steps and walk your feet forward and to the outsides of your hands, coming down into Malasana, your squat. Absolutely okay here to sit on blocks if you prefer. Just try to stack the shoulders as vertically over the hips as you can. Inside the right leg, reach the right arm low, the left arm high. Shoulders down, chest up, 3 big breaths. Hands to prayer, inhale, sit a little taller. Left arm low, right arm. Breaths. Hands to prayer, inhale, just sit a little bit taller still. And then hands to mat, hips to ceiling. Heel toe your feet hip width apart, it's about 2 fists. Catch hold of opposite forearms and just sway side to side. And take a big breath in through your nose. Hold that breath, sip in a little more. Sip in a little more. Open your mouth, let it go, drop your hands. Keep your feet hip width apart. Shift into the heels and bend your knees for chair pose. Now in your chair pose, I want you to imagine that I placed my hands on your outer knees. As I gently press my hands in, I want you to resist and press your knees out. Keep feeling that activation of the outer hips, sit a little lower. Twisting to the right, left arm forward, right arm back for 3. Keep feeling that pressing out of the knees, 2. 1, inhale, chair arms by ears. Exhale, twist the other way. Shoulders down, chest up. That's it, inhale through center, sit low. 1 breath, 1 movement, exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center, 1 more time, exhale, right. Stay in it, inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, sit lower. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart, close your eyes and feel. Just feel your experience here in this moment. And setting a personal intention is something that resonates with you. Take this moment. Together, take a full breath in. Open eyes as you breathe out. Inhale, lift arms, look up. Exhale, fold forward, soft knees, drop your head. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, right foot to plank. Shift forward, exhale, lower half or all the way. Point toes, inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Keep your feet, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, arms up, stand tall. Hands to prayer, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, left foot to plank. Shift forward, exhale, lower half or all the way. Point toes, inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Hands to prayer, exhale, stay in it, inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale to a flat back to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 long breaths here. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, step or jump feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach arms up, stand tall. Hands to prayer, exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, eyes forward. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Back foot flat, inhale, warrior 1, arms up. Hands touch down, exhale, chaturanga or down dog. If you wanted, inhale upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Back foot flat, inhale, warrior 1. Follow your breath back to down dog. Three breaths in downward facing dog. Keep reaching the hips up and away from the hands. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, stand up. Hands through heart and onto your hips. Separate your feet hip width apart, again, about 2 fists. Bend the knees and pull the elbows back to open the chest. Keep the chest open from your hips, hinge forward. And drop your arms. By bending your knees, come down to grab yogi toe lock. Peace fingers around the big toes. Once you have the toes, inhale, shift, open chest forward. Exhale, engage the abdominals, drop your head. 5 full breaths here. Feel free to Shake out the head to flutter out the lips. From your core, get just a little closer. Holding onto your toes, inhale, look forward. Stand on your hands. Option 1, Padangusthasana, palms of hands under feet. Option 2, Bakasana, crow pose practice, which could take you into any variation that you would like to go into. About 5 breaths. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Down dog, take a big breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and sigh it out. With square hips, lift the right leg up behind you. Now pause here. Feel your right hip bone and kneecap point straight to the floor. Keep that. Press that leg an inch or 2 higher. Feel the hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Option for an arm balance. Hold, inhale. Hold, exhale. To square hips, inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, cross to the left, arm balance or fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up, square hips. Now open the hips and bend the knee. Feel how it's different. And then from that right hip, make big circles. Switch the direction. Extend your right leg straight, re-square the hips. Really feel where that is. Knee to nose, heel first, step foot between the hands. Stay here, inhale, open chest, look forward. Exhale, right leg straight. Use blocks if they help. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Keep the legs straight, 3 full breaths. Rebend your right knee over your heel. The only thing I want you to do is press that right footprint down, just like we did earlier, and just feel that signal up the leg to wake up. By pressing that right foot down, in one movement, I want you to stand up, left knee to your chest. One movement. Once you're here, take the right hand to the outer knee, the outer left knee. Press the hand into the knee into the hand. So we create this isometric muscle contraction, and then lift the left arm up. Get taller. Pressing hand and knee into one another, turn it into a twist. Left arm reaches back. Imagine a spotlight from your sternum. Can you look straight out the side? Breathe. Left arm reaches up, face forward. We're coming back here in just a moment. You're coming directly into these arms. Step back to the low lunge, hands down, left foot back. 3 times, 1 breath, 1 movement. Before you start, press the right foot down. Inhale, left knee to chest, cross that hand over. Exhale to twist. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, back to your lunge. 2 more times, push down, inhale, come up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arm up. Exhale to the lunge. Last time, inhale, 1 movement up. Exhale, twist. Inhale the arm up and stay. Step your left foot in front of your right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cross-legged forward fold. Left leg is in front. Support your hands so you can use blocks and drop your head. Your left foot is in front. Uncross the left leg and extend it behind you. Left leg back. Turn the left foot flat, inhale, reverse warrior, reach up and back. Forearm to thigh, exhale, extended side angle. 2 more times, flow with breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle and stay. Option to take right hand to blocker mat. Keep pressing that right foot down to strengthen the leg. Reverse triangle, straighten your legs as you reach. Pause a moment here, find more space. Up and over, extended triangle, go forward. Right hand down, left arm high. Feel those natural curves of the spine. Support them by hugging in the waist. Stay here, reach your top arm forward for a moment, really reach. Crawl along the mat to the left foot, Skandasana. Turn the left toes out, bend the knee as much as you can. For today, I want you to crawl your hands straight forward and drop your head. Feel the inner thigh spiral open. Hands walk in, crawl to your right foot, runner's lunge. Press into your hands, inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. With square hips, lift your left leg up. Pause a moment, feel the hip bone and kneecap point straight to the floor. Keep that hug the waist in, and then press that leg a little higher. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose. Back to square hips. Inhale, reach the leg up. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder, optional arm balance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, cross to the right, arm balance or fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hips, bend the knee. From that left hip, big circles. Switch the direction. And extend the left leg straight. Reestablish those square hips. Knee to nose, place foot between the hands. Stay here, inhale, open chest. Exhale, left leg straight. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the legs straight, 3 breaths, drop your head. Rebend the left knee over the heel. The only thing I want you to do is push the foot down. As you push the foot down, start to shift forward. In one movement, right knee up to the chest. One movement to get there. Cross the left hand over the knee. Press hand into knee, knee into hand. Reach the right arm up. Keep pressing hand and knee together as you twist. Breathe. Right arm up, face forward. Remember, when we come back to this position, we're coming directly to these arms. Step it back into the lunge, hands down. 3 times, 1 breath, 1 movement. Push into the foot. Inhale, knee to chest, cross the arm. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arm up, face forward. Exhale to your lunge. Twice more, inhale, straight up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arm up. Exhale to your lunge. Last round, inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arm up and stay. Step the right foot in front of the left. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cross-legged forward fold. Support your hands, drop your head. The right leg is in front. Uncross the right leg, extend it straight to the mat behind you. Turn that back foot flat, inhale, reverse warrior. Forearm to thigh extended, side angle. 2 more times, inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended, side angle, and stay. Option left hand to block or floor. Really arrive in your pose. Reverse triangle, straight legs as you reach. Stay here, reach a little further. Up and over, extended triangle. Feel those natural curves of the spine. How can you support them? Stay here, reach your top arm forward, palm down. And then crawl along the mat to the right leg, Skandasana. Turn the right toes out, bend the knee as much as you can. For today, crawl the hands forward and drop your head. 3 big breaths, roll the inner thighs open. Walk your hands in, crawl to your left foot, runner's lunge. Press into hands, inhale, plank. Shift forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 full breaths. Lift your heels, inhale, plank pose. Shift forward, exhale, lower onto your belly. Once you land, create a pillow for your forehead with your hands. And then start to hug the waist in to support the spine. Keep the waist hugging in. And I really want you to pay attention to this cue. Anchor your pubic bone into the mat. And as the pubic bone anchors down, can you subtly feel the belly button lift up? I want you to keep that connection to the core, that stability in the pelvis and low back, and start to reach through the right leg. Keep reaching through the right leg until it lifts off the floor. Keep the pubic bone heavy, the belly button light, so it's not in the lower back. Reach through the legs, straighten the knee a little more, lift it a little bit higher, feel the hamstrings and glutes. Lift it a little higher. Replace that right leg. Find that core connection, pubic bone down. Reach through your left leg until it lifts. Keep the belly button pulling in and up to support the lower back. Make that left leg straighter, lift it higher. Breathe. Lift it a little higher. And then I just want you to alternate at your own pace. Now the focus here is not on speed. It is on sustaining, maintaining that control of the lower back and the pelvis, and trying to move through the fullest range of motion possible. Breathe. Reach through the legs, lift both of your legs up. Pubic bone down, belly button up. Keep the hands touching the head, lift the hands and head. Try to draw the waistline and lift higher. Stay here, circle the arms around and behind you, interlace the fingers. Using all of your back body, lift higher for 3. Lengthen and lift for 2. And 1. Let it go. Big breath in and out. Hands outside chest, tuck toes. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Option to stay. Option to flip your dog. Option to flip all the way into your wheel pose. Down dog split, right leg high. Right foot between hands. Left knee to the mat, point the toes. And then straighten your right leg for half split. And don't be shy about using the blocks so that you can help to lengthen the spine. You can stay here. If you are working towards your full split, that's great. The focus, though, I want is that left hip bone is pointing straight forward. The kneecap is pointing straight down to the floor. So rather than letting that left hip roll open, focus on staying really aligned. Close your eyes, 5 full breaths. If you can, roll that left hip forward more. As gracefully as you can, rebend your right knee. Make your way back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee. You could stay, you could flip all the way around. Down dog split, left leg is high. Step left foot between your hands. Right knee to the mat, point the toes. And then straighten your left leg. Always use blocks if they help you lengthen the spine. You could stay here. Again, if you are working towards that full Hanumanasana, full split pose, focus on the right hip bone pointing straight forward. The kneecap pointing straight at the floor. Close your eyes. Rebend your left knee and make your way to your final downward dog. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Coming to sit, step or jump your legs through. And then lay down on your back and hug your knees into your chest. Drop your knees to the left, open up your chest to the right. Switch sides. Happy baby pose. Draw your legs together, wrap the arms around your shin. And extend your legs long onto the mat. Release the arms by your sides, open palms, close your eyes. Take a full breath in. Land here as you sigh out. Feel this softening into gravity. So much of the practice today was really focused on strength and control. Can you allow this part of the practice to balance that with softness and letting go? Both are so important. But one without the other is far less successful or pertinent. Strength without softness becomes rigidity, force, exhaustion. Softness without strength can become lethargic, also exhausting. And so it's about the balance of the two. Finding that dance between strength and softness. That ability to bend so we don't break. That idea of keeping our feet firmly planted where we are. And also just a little bit allowing the head to float in the clouds. Stay present and still dream. To remain content, still ambitious. Take a full breath in. A long sigh out. Step your feet to the mat. And in the most natural way for your body, find your way to sit. And join your hands in a prayer at your heart and bow your chin. The light within me acknowledges and reflects the light within each of you. Namaste.